Hey Justin, how are you? Hey Bud, hey Jared. Yeah, day's been okay, guys. Busy, really busy, but yeah, but okay. I was gonna get out and make a video today, but I never get a chance. I'll go out in the morning and do it. How you guys going? Where you from? Hear me okay? Hey Southern Farang, how are you, buddy? You good? What's going on? We've got a few people coming on. Okay. Hey Michael, how are you? Tim, Soy 7 Mafia pissed at me. Why the Soy 7 Mafia pissed at me? Sound is good. G'day Wayne, Jim. Can hear. I'm in Windsor Downs. Oh yeah, that's, I think you told me that once before. Hey Silky. Did you check your message, Ty, that sent from Singapore? No. Oh, is that the... Yeah, okay. Coming back to Jumpty on Saturday. Cold evening in the Gold Coast, okay. 2 weeks in Pattaya, sing out. Catch up. Hello Lester, evening Greg. Good evening Mo, how are you? Yeah, I'm getting there, bit better. Still crook, still got chest. Yeah, still got chest issues. So just a sing out to everybody that supported Brian. If you seen the live stream the other day with Brian in it, yeah, a few people sent him some money, and I fixed him up the other day, and then somebody else sent him some money, so I fixed him up today. So he's happy. So thanks for that, guys, reaching out and a bit of support. He's copped a lot of flack over the last couple of years about what he's doing, but he's just hanging out till his court date. And the court date is in September, guys, so that's a good thing. He hasn't got long to go. Okay. So, guys, when you're over here, and you live over here, things that can really happen to you, right, like you wouldn't expect. Okay, so I'll tell you a little story about how long ago? Probably 6 months ago. I had a uninvited guest come to my house and cause a few problems and take some of my stuff. And anyway, I reported it to the police. And when I got to the police, I was with a Thai friend of mine, and they done the talking because the police didn't understand me. Right, so went through and basically said, someone come into my house or broke in, uninvited guest sort of thing. Right, and they put that down, and this was just supposed to be a police report. Now the police have put it down as I want to sue this person. Now this person took some of my stuff, and in there's some money in there as well. And I believed the money was gone. However, I found the money in the morning, so I reported that the money was found. Now, lost in translation somewhere is the whole thing's gone pear-shaped, and I'm being basically sued over it. They're trying to get me for defamation, saying that I'm lying about the whole thing. So what's happened is I've said, they've broken into my house or been intruded in my house, and when I asked Patty this morning, right, I said to her, what do you think a break-in is? And she says, when someone comes and damages your stuff. Now I asked other people the same thing, and they said the same thing. So it's judged over here as something completely different. So I always said to Patty, I said, look at this. I looked it up in the dictionary, a break-in, with entering a premises without permission with the intention of stealing something. That's the basic meaning of a break-in. Now, I'm getting sued over a break-in, which they're trying to say that I said someone damaged my property, and that I'm making false claims and all this kind of stuff. So guys, you have to be really, really careful over this. Even when you're making a statement, right, giving a police statement, the police have taken it as I want to sue somebody. Now, why would I want to sue somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning? I just wanted to report an incident. So now this has come back to bite me. Now I've got to defend this. I've actually got to go to court against this. So things that can happen to you guys, and it's a bit of a worry. It is a bit of a worry. I'm going to make a video, something along these lines tomorrow. But yeah, it's a bit of pressure that you don't really need. So you really just got to watch what you do every step along the way here, because Thailand's a great place, and I love it here, and there's so much good stuff. But you know what? If you're not careful and you don't understand how the system works, all right, it can come back and bite you on the bum. It really can. So yeah, it's a real worry, So because something was said now, yeah, they thought I meant breaking, and that's when I said break in, they've taken it as breaking. So they're accusing me of falsely claiming that they've done damage to my place where I live, and yeah, and I said break in, and stuff like that. So this whole thing is, I've had to basically go through the statement and say, okay, this is what I meant. Now I meant to just report this because my friend who come to help me, she done all the talking for me, but she obviously didn't understand, or the police didn't understand, or one of the two. Someone didn't understand that, someone come uninvited to my house at 12:30 at night and barged in, rather than they're accusing me of, saying that they damaged the property, which is crazy. Yeah, pretty much, Domino. Yeah, so anyway, look, I won't get into much more details because it's all up in the air and that, but yeah, so you really, really have to watch what you do and say, because it can be taken the wrong way. Now, you report something to the police which you think you're doing the right thing, just say you have it recorded, and next thing it comes back and bites you on the backside when you've done nothing wrong. I was asleep 12:30 at night and bang, someone barges in and causes all kinds of trouble, So it's a worry, guys. It really is, and it's caused me a lot of stress. It doesn't do my anxiety and depression any good. Like, it's driving me crazy, and I've been feeling pretty low. So it's insane. But it's they don't. When we say something, we assume that they understand, and sometimes they act like they understand, but they don't. So. We say break in, and they think, that's like attack. When they say attack, right? I've asked a couple of Thai people what, attack mean, and they take it as scare, not physical violence. So I've had to go in and say, hey, this person trying boxing this other person, and I have to stop them, and stuff like that, because attack was taken as they tried to scare somebody. Hey Wayne, no, it's not going to happen, mate. I'm just going to have to wait till January. So I'm managing to get by, so it's a bit of a tight go. By the way, guys, like the guys who buy me coffees and all that, and stuff like that, thanks guys. It really, really, really helps. And yeah, I've been lucky. I had probably had about $200 worth of donations last month. So a big help, guys. It really does help. $200 goes a long way here towards things. So really grateful. I get a little bit of money from my YouTube, and you know, my channel's not very big, it's only 7,500. So guys, if you like my channel, please subscribe. You're doing me a favour, helps my channel grow, and it'll help me earn a bit more money and do a bit more things. At the moment I can't go out too much and whatever because I'm watching my pennies, so it makes it a bit hard, but once everything's back to normal, it will be back to normal, I assure you guys, in one way or another. Whether I win or lose this case, you know, it'll be back to normal at one point. So that's that. But I just thought I'd run that by you guys, because that's just some of the interpretations of things here in Thailand. You know, like I said, it's a wonderful place, but you think you're you know, being straight to the point, and they understand you, but they don't understand you. Some things just don't align. You know, you say one thing and it means something totally different to people in Thailand. Yeah, so it like I'm scratching my head yesterday thinking, how could this happen? Like, how could this happen? And next thing we're talking about jail and bail and all kinds of things. Huh? What? For what? Yeah. Look, I know about, you know, like road accidents here, and Farang's always in the wrong and stuff like that, and well, not always in the wrong, but most of the time they're in the wrong and stuff, and that's just the way the system works over here. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, this other thing, it really surprised me. So if you go in and you're not clear, like I said, report, they put it down as sue. Like the paperwork only took the policeman 5 minutes, you know what I mean? I don't know how he got all this out of that, and they got it so wrong, but they did anyway. So that's that. But yeah, so if you go in with the intentions to sue, they have the right to sue you back with defamation, because they're claiming that you're making up stuff, you know? So anyway, I'll go on and fight it. Jason, so yeah, learn to shut my big mouth. Yeah, but you know, someone, you know, does the wrong thing by you, what are you supposed to do? Just not report it? You know, I've got a situation going on here. It's taken a while, and you know, I've been told to report it, so that's what I did. You know, I haven't been mouthing off about it. I've just been telling it as it is. And I haven't got all these bad situations, guys. I've got 2 bad things that have happened, and well, this is part of one. So, other than that, life's wonderful. Yeah, so what else is going on, guys? I heard they're going to put a monorail in Pattaya. It's going to run out to the dark side, I believe. That'd be interesting. So it's just going to be, it's not a loop or anything. I think it's just going to run down from Central Festival and up the dark side. That'll be interesting, and it'll be good for the dark side, I suppose. Plenty of people can get in and out of town and stuff. I don't know if any of you have been over the dark side, but it's spaced out over there, and there's clubs and bars and everything over there the same as in here, but they're just generally smaller and more spaced out. It's worth going for a ride over there, but okay, anybody I haven't said hello to? Yeah, said hello to everybody. How many people? We've got 56 people on, wow. Yeah, so I'm going to make a video tomorrow, guys. I won't tell you what it's about yet, but you'll find out tomorrow. And then hopefully I get back to making videos. I'll have some time on my hands after that. So, yeah, like I said earlier, Brian come and collected the last of the money that it was donated to him today. So he's going okay. G'day, Improved the 86. How are you, bro? You good? Yeah, mate. I'm okay. I'm okay. Hopefully, I've sorted some stuff out, and yeah. I was just saying that, you know, with some of the things in Thailand, you got to watch what you do and say. Like, just reporting an incident can get you into trouble, because sometimes the Thais don't understand that the meaning of like in this instance it was break-in. They've taken it as break property, and now I'm getting sued for defamation for making fake statements about breaking property. So hopefully they'll understand that, and that it'll get squashed, but who knows? Who knows? I've court coming up this month, towards the end of the month, so it's finally happening, and I'll be relieved whether I win or lose, guys, to have it over and get back to normal. I tell you, I'm so over it. Had a lot of people PM me lately, and just wanted to have private chats with me and stuff like that, and thanks, guys. Appreciate you wanting to reach out and stuff like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, there is pro bono. I've got a pro bono lawyer. It's pro bono, like they do charge for procedures, translation and stuff like that up front, right? But you pay for that, but if you don't win the case, they don't get paid any more money. You know what I mean? They get percentage. My lawyer's like looking after me is 15%. Most pro bono lawyers are 30%, and they get paid when they win. I think here you pay for paperwork and procedures and bits and pieces up front, but it's performance based. So there you go. And wouldn't probably have to be broke into for a break to occur. No. Like, it was an intrusion, guys. It wasn't, someone barges in your house. They've got no right to be in your house, right? It's intrusion, break-in, whatever you want to call it. But it's someone's come to the house with intention to take something, right? So it's a misinterpretation, no matter how you say it. Hey, Brad, how are you, buddy? What I missed, I was just talking about... I'm talking to you about it early, mate. So just about misinformation. Ty's thinking, talking about break-in, and they think breaking property rather than break into a house, stuff like that. So we're just talking about, you just got to be careful. Procedures are different in Thailand when you live here than, you'd think. You wouldn't think that you could just go to the police station and sue somebody. Like, that's unheard of in Australia. You get a lawyer and you sue somebody in Australia. Here, you could just go to the police station and do it. It's very rare, and I don't know why they did it, like, for me, because I had no intentions of suing anybody. I just was reporting an incident. Yeah, so that's what you missed, mate. And I was just looking on the internet, and they just said the monorail's coming to town, Pattaya. Central Festival going out to the dark side, I believe. Yeah, the person is trespassing, but that's the thing, like... Yeah, who knows? Ted Patman. Okay, Brad. Guys, I'm not going to give details. It was just an incident that happened, okay? Yeah, misinterpretation of the wording of the law. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so anyway, guys, it's just something I thought you should know. You got to watch what you do and say here, because defamation is a big thing. You find it very, very hard to go a Thai for defamation, but they can go you for defamation, no problem. So, at the drop of a hat, like the law in Thailand is to protect Thai people, basically, I suppose, which is fair enough. I don't disagree with it. It's to protect Thai people, but whether that's a bit harsh or what, who knows? It's just the way it is. Yeah, no, the monorail will be good, man. It'd be really good, Brad. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome for... There's a lot of people that live along that out that way. What's it called? Koh Tao, whatever. It goes out the dark side, and it'll link a lot of people up, and it'll give a lot of people options to go places easy where they wouldn't normally sort of... It's a bit of a hard area to get through. The traffic's not great through there. I believe it's going to go up Theprosit. Is Theprosit? Yeah, I think it's up going. It's going to come out, go up Theprosit somehow, and then go out to the dark side, I believe. So it'll be good for Jomti and Pattaya too, because I think it's going to link the two up. I'm not 100% certain. I just I think that was the route that I saw. That's pretty good. So today, guys, it's cloudy, overcast, no sun at the moment. It's not hot, but it's not cold, and it's probably going to rain a bit. It's been raining a little bit every day pretty much lately. Not much, but a little bit. So what else is going on, guys? What do you want to know? No one's got much to talk about. Can everybody hear me okay? I've got 55 people on and nobody talking except me. Daniel Morgan. What's ESL? Is that the language teacher? Look, guys, I'm going to be looking at options like that soon, actually. Yeah, Patty's good. She's gone to work as normal. She's a bit stressed. She's got a few dramas with the daughter, but yeah, she's good. She's going good. So is that ESL? Is that like language teacher? $40,000 per month. Wow. Okay, so Daniel, is ESL a language teacher? Oh yeah, okay. I was thinking about something like that. I'm looking at some options, trying to pick up some work just to get a bit of extra money in and whatever. But it got bought up this morning as well. Mate, hi Bill. Mate, my kids are growing up. They're adults. Okay. Skin doggy dog, no. Improved to 86. It means illegal intrusion. Breaking into a bank account online doesn't do physical damage. Okay, cool. Thanks for clarifying that. Michael Oz. Good day, Michael Oz. How you going, buddy? Yeah. Well, that's what I meant. Breaking into, entering a premises that you're not permitted to enter into, or, that's what I regard as a break-in, guys. Yeah, if I do that, I'll have to change I have to get when you get these jobs working for these places, they usually arrange your visa and organise you to have like a work permit visa. So, but there's things, okay, Daniel, you reckon the Philippines is better? Well, mate, I'm hoping to get to the Philippines. I'm hoping to get to Cambodia, Vietnam, and Laos, and all these places that I did plan on going. And they were part of what I'd be doing now, but until what happened. I still want to get out and do some, travel around the villages and get some more culture into me. A couple of years ago, I was here, and I went and travelled around. I had a girlfriend and travelled around a bit and seen some stuff on the fly, and I really liked it, but I just didn't have the time to have a big holiday. Oxford Wildlife Cam, that's an interesting handle. Mate, look, I'm not going to talk about anything to do with the finances of the bar. I don't know about the finances for the bar. I've had nothing to do with it for 6 months. So getting old, yeah, I suppose it would if you come here that many times. Yeah, it's like anything. If you get used to it, it's just the same as anywhere else, I suppose. People come here and they think, oh, this is great. You got all this adult entertainment, and especially for men and all this kind of stuff, and they think it's like wonderland. But at the end of the day, it's like anywhere. You get used to it, and once you live here, you don't generally go and see that kind of stuff anyway. I get the odd massage, which I still enjoy. But that's about all I do is get a massage. Okay, guys. So yeah, all right. So if anyone's interested at some point, I'm not sure, but in the future, I'll come up with some dates and that. But me and possibly a couple of others are going to do a ride. We're going to go up to Chiang Mai and do the Mae Hong Song Loop. Now, this isn't for anybody. This is for experienced riders only, guys. Guys that know their ways around a bike and stuff like that. Because I've experienced stacks of big rides, and every time that somebody's been inexperienced, they've generally come off. So if you're experienced, guys, and you're interested, we're going to do a thing. It's 830 kilometres. It's going to be done over about 4 or 5 days, and it's going to be out of Chiang Mai and do the Mae Hong Song Loop. Now we're going to go through places like Pai and up through the mountains there, and it's unbelievable. I've done it once before, about 6 or 7 years ago, and it was really, really good. So if anyone's interested in that kind of thing, message me and tell me you're interested, and then I'll sort of in the next month or two I should be able to have more idea about dates and stuff like that. So Mae Hong Song motorcycle trip. It won't be fast paced, guys, because although the roads are pretty good, there's some pretty bodgy stuff. Like, still, you get big downpours of rain and you get mud coming across the road on corners and stuff like that, and you just don't want to be flying when that's sort of happening. And you know, we're in Thailand, there's still people on the wrong side of the road and stuff. I may even do it on my big scooter and not hire a bike or whatever. But yeah, if anybody's interested, yeah. So I think Mal might be interested. Okay, that place is gone now. Michael Oz, it's gone. What was it called? It was the place next to. It was on the left of Big C, Big Homemaker Centre, but it closed down. Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff for the bar from there. I was looking at coffee machines. I bought a lot of lights and fans and all that stuff. But it's no longer gone. I can't remember what it was called. But there's plenty of places like that. You still got Mega Home, which is like Bunnings. That's here. Yeah, I'll do that, guys. I'll there's a heap of places in Chiang Mai I've already been to, and there's mega hire places there, and there's some higher places here too. It just depends what we're going to do. We're going to meet up there. It's probably easier just to grab a bag and meet up there and hire a bike from there and then fly back. G'day, Dean. 12 degrees in Melbourne, eh? Yeah. Hey, Dean, I finally finished the pickles. When are you coming back? Yeah. So Dean's been following me for a while. We met up, and we met up in... Where did we meet up in? At the pond at Lilo Island. What's that? Where was it? Kamala Beach. And he bought me some stuff over. I think he bought me some Vegemite and some pickles. Or some coffee and some pickles or something like that. Yeah, it was great. Mate, that's one of the good things. You know, it's not always good being a YouTuber. You cop some crap, you get trolled, you do this, you do that. But to need a return, yeah. But, you know, you get some pretty cool things like people bringing you over stuff, and, you know, it is pretty good, yeah. It was at Kamala Beach, yeah. It was like Lilo Island, wasn't it? I think, the bar. Yeah, it's good. That's one of the cool things about being a YouTuber. You get people come up and, yeah. Coffee and 333 pickles. That's it. Yes. I've got a guy, Anthony. He's coming over soon, and he's bringing me some more coffee, and he's bringing me Vegemite this time. So yeah. So guys, when you come over here, you can get most stuff, but it's really expensive if it's imported. So, and it's not quite the same. Like, everything's slightly different. Like, the Coca-Cola here is slightly different to the Coca-Cola in Australia. Everything's slightly different. I don't know why. Not sure. Great food and lots of beers. Yeah. That's look, I love it at Kamala, guys. If you haven't been to Kamala, you ever watch Flogging a Dead Horse, Sean King? He's the guy who goes, "G'day," you know. He hangs out at he used to hang out at the pond there, and it's just a real good strip of bars and a real cool place to go and visit. Yeah, a bit of Vegemite and some Tim Tams. Oh yes, 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 yes. Guys, if you're not familiar with Thailand, we got a big problem with chocolate here. They haven't got any decent chocolate. You know, it's really hard to find decent chocolate. The little M&M bars, they're like the Cadbury's chocolate bars, but they're M&Ms and they're about the best chocolate you'll get here. Yeah, Ban and Beyond. Okay, yeah. Riding with Rick. Good on you, buddy. Thanks for that. Yeah, Ban. I remember Ban, yeah. Yeah, Philippines Coke's good, yeah. I like Coke Zero here. I'm a bit addicted to Coke Zero here. Indonesia's bad, yeah. Oh, you went to Nui Beach, didn't you? How good's that place? Yeah, Dean. Nui Beach is wicked, guys. That's another place. You go to you head towards Hawaii and you pull over on this dirt track, and they're all sitting up the top, and the 4-wheel drives take you down to this Nui Beach, and man, it's unreal. Like it's just beautiful down there. Yeah, Cadbury's on the next shopping list. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I will, Brad. I'll let you know. The Merry Widow, are you? Yeah, I don't think you can buy Lin chocolate. Kong's Cafe. Okay. Yeah, so chocolates, you know, like there's no variety here. They got Oreos. They got Hershey's. Yeah, but nothing real nice. Not like Aussie chocolate. when I was with my first Thai girlfriend, she came over to Australia with me, and we walked down the chocolate aisle at Coles. She could not believe how much chocolate there was and how many lollies. Incredible. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Kamala's great, mate. It's great. I'd go to the pond there. I done a video there one day, and I was mucking around talking to Sean King, and he stuck his head in my video and had a few 49 baht beers down the pond, which is pretty cool. Their food and things like Pack of Power is just great down there. So yeah. So the beach work, they're progressing along with the beach work here. They've opened certain parts up. It's not like properly finished off, but parts of it are open and you can get through different places now. So Brad, good question, mate. I don't know. All I know is when Maddie come from Australia, she bought a ton of Easter eggs and a ton of chocolate in her luggage, and she was allowed to carry it through. So, mate, I don't know. Oh, Tops has Lindt chocolate. I've been in there for ages. We used to buy. Okay, thanks for that, Dean. Yeah, Tops. What, that used to be the Family Mart, yeah? I don't think I've been into a Tops shop since it changed from Family Mart. I tell you what was funny, hey, I had a mate, I was alone on the Big Buddha weekend, right, and the mate said, I want to catch up and blah, 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 and I've got some beer and, you know, we'll have a few drinks. And I said, oh yeah, I hadn't had much that week and stuff like that, so I said, okay. And all the stuff, the bars and all that are closed, and I got a secret little place to go around the corner and get beer. And I walked in with these 4 long necks of beer, and you should have seen the people around here looking at me, you know, because they couldn't get beer, and yeah, just looking at me carrying this beer. It's funny. Just got to have your sauces, guys. You got to have your sauces. Oh, someone asked me about Maggie Mays the other day. Yeah, and I was talking to, who was I talking to? Yeah, so Maggie Mays is here in it's just across the road from another. It's just about across the road from the sports bar. What's the sports bar called here? Ginger Ninja JK. G'day, buddy. How are ya? Okay, thanks, Dean. Catch up with you another time. Fun Cart Media, I think. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there is a Maggie Mays here now. It's supposed to be really, really good. And there's another one called, I don't know, anybody heard of Welsh boy Webby? He talks like he's got a mouthful of gravel. I can't understand him half the time. Nice guy. I've met him and he's a really nice guy. But he talks like, you know. He's been doing videos on men's clubs in Jomtien and Pratamac. Anybody seen any of the videos? But Maggie Mays is here. I rode past it yesterday and the girls were sitting out the front in their robes, so I'd imagine it's pretty full on. I tell you, Jeff, my friend, he was telling me about it. He's been there. He reckons it's great. So there's now one in, there's one in Pothole in Pattaya, and one in Jomtien. So moving up in the world, we've got a Burger King here now. Not that you could afford to eat there. Who? Skin doggy dog. Who are you talking about? I was talking about Welsh boy Webby. He's got a YouTube channel. Is a Ubi Tubi. I noticed Chocolate Man's been doing a lot of live streams, and Mr. Egg, Phil, he was down in Krabi yesterday doing a live stream from Maya Bay. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, Welsh boy Webby. He's got the gravelly voice. No problem. All good. Where are you from? What time is it? Where you are? What is it? 4:25. Centre. Yeah, there's a couple of people donated money to him. He got some of the money the other day after the thing, and he got. I called him yesterday. He couldn't get here yesterday. Come and picked it up today. So, mate, he's waiting to go. Man, how you going? He's waiting to go to court. He's been given a court date for September. He was waiting and waiting and waiting. G'day, Stephen. Okay, cool. Okay, so Victoria. Yeah. Yeah, he's been given a court date. So what was happening is he's going for a battle, and he hasn't got any money, and his lawyers have put up the money for expenses. So they're doing a pro bono thing for him, and they'll get a cut. Now I don't imagine that they're going to go fight for him if they don't think he's got a chance. So he must have some sort of chance, guys. I'd imagine if they're going to, put up the finances for his court case. Well, most of the money would be to them, so it's a bill for him, I suppose. But you can't get blood out of a stone, I don't think. Brad Oswald, I watched a video on the guy doing a ride on the beach. Yeah, no, they've blocked off other parts of it, and they've widened parts. Like where it was narrow, they moved they've widened the road, so the beach bit's a bit smaller and the footpath's a bit smaller, but it's better for parking and stuff. I don't know if they're going to turn it back to two-way. They still get cars and stuff driving the wrong way up the road anyway, and motorbikes, stacks of them. So you can only head south down to as far as Chayapuruk. But bikes are always right up there the wrong way. Yeah, no, it's looking good. It's going to look good. I think they're just finishing off around the Jomtien beach sign near the Dongtan police station. You still got a decent view from Wombat and Kiwi Bar. So yeah, no, Jomtien's a great place, especially just to go for a walk up the beach. It's really cool. I think his lawyers are Thai. I've only ever come across Thai lawyers here, guys. I've not come across any Farang lawyers. It's Paddy. Oh, great. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. What's going on? Okay, we're still on, guys. Sorry about that. My line is hooked up to my computer as well as my live stream, so I've got to disconnect my line and turn my what's it off. Okay, so that's that. Okay, sorry about that. She'll have to wait. I'm going to ring her up in the middle of the live stream. Are you still there, guys? Can everybody hear me? Yeah, when I use line... Yeah, Fun Card Media. Yeah, really? Where's the Nang? Yeah, I think you might be right, Terry. I think you got to spend the 2 years in Australia before you can get your pension to go overseas. Yep. Kelvin Barnfield, okay. What, in Thailand? Okay. I've got a good Thai lawyer. Don't know. Oh, Vietnam, yeah, okay. Fine. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, guys. It's nice there, is it? So there, like, I still haven't got there. Hopefully I'll get back to a normal life sometime soon and be able to live like a normal person again, rather than scraping through, which isn't much fun. That's correct. Okay, Terry. Yeah, okay. Well, I've got to find that out, guys, because I don't know. Hopefully, I won't need a pension, and I'll have some sort of business. But the chances are, who knows what could happen? Who knew COVID was going to happen? We'll soon see. I'm not going to worry about. I've got other things to worry about right now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. A lot of people are telling me that you have to be in Australia for between the time you're 65 to 67 to be able to get your pension and bring it over. So, but if Terry's right, I'll got to check that out anyway. Northern Vietnam, you reckon it'll be good, Brad? Yeah, well, like I said, mate, once I get my life back, I'm open to anything. Make some videos up through there, but I tell you what, I hate making bike videos. They're so tedious to edit. You just gotta, the whole thing's got to be pretty much fake. Every time you come up to a good spot, you pretty much got to put the camera down and then ride through it, or do what you got to do, and then only take that bit, because otherwise then you'll end up with 20 hours of footage just going to take you a week to edit. I don't know how Danny from $1 Million Bogan does it. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for that. I'll keep that in mind. View to Lake Condo 5. It's his office. There's a lot of probate. Okay. Cool. It's handy to know. Anybody else got any good contacts around for anything else? Other than Australian lawyer? I think they have a lot of the YouTube channels. I think like Trevor from Buzzing, he has that what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but he has that thing where it's got all the contacts and things for everything. And I want to sort of start something like that eventually. It's a certain fellow was telling me about a guy he knows does a bit of video editing. I might pass a bit of video editing his way, and it might free up a bit of my time. Okay, Eric from Oz. I went to Train Street in North Vietnam in Hanoi last year. That was fun. There's also motorbike dream ride on the Ha Gang Loop in northern Vietnam. Okay, thanks for that. It looks awesome. Okay, wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to try that. Things for my bucket list. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, that's what it is. I think you can join Discord groups and like have... Yeah, they're already... Some of them are already established rather than have your own. Yeah, Michael, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to have to find out for myself. And like someone was telling me that to properly get my super sorted, I'm probably going to go and have to spend a couple of weeks in Australia and go back at some point. So at some point, I'll probably go back to Australia for a week or two and get it organised. Well, then again, maybe I won't. Maybe I be in a position where I don't need to. That'd be nice. Who knows? So does anybody else have any ideas about this thing? You know, the pension, you've got to be in the country for 2 years. Man, no, look, my bar was profitable, guys. There's no doubts about that. And I believe it still is profitable. There was a problem there, and okay. Trees with buzzing. Okay, Brad. So, is the whole Discord thing, is it his own thing, or is it a group thing, or what is it? I know it's got heaps of information and stuff on it. Sorry guys, I don't know anything about all this stuff. I learned to do this like just before I come to Thailand, so I don't even know how to use Instagram. There's a nice cool breeze coming through here right now, guys, and it's really, really nice. I was saying to Brad earlier, I am really, really close to the beach here. If anyone knows Jomtien, the Copacabana is just out my veranda. Mate, I don't know, guys, anything about that stuff. I've not spoken to her for 6 months. Okay, so anyone can start their own Discord. Okay. It is buzzings. Okay, cool. Nah, it's not. Yeah, look, there's a lot, guys. I'm gonna tell you every little detail in fine detail once I can, but I can't until then. I can't say anything. You know, I will tell you everything. Is if I win, you know, I will tell you, or if I go back to Australia and never come back to Thailand, I will tell you. But you know, they're the only two ways I can tell you. Yeah, no, look, you know, look, I think when you got a business, you got to allow for shrinkage, okay? You know, that's human nature. That you're going to lose out a bit in shrinkage, but you know, not the whole lot. Okay, don't ring it up, brother. Shouldn't talk about the bar now, man. No. I know Buzzin doesn't own this. He doesn't own it, but yeah, it's he can. I don't know. Has he got it like a? Yeah. So how does it actually work, Rusty? If he doesn't own it, he's got his He's got a Discord group on his website or something. Because I got the option to join a Discord group or do something like that on my Patreon channel. Oh yeah, guys, I just got to do this. Where is it? Video. Okay. Yeah, thanks to all the people that buy me coffees and donate to this channel. It's very much appreciated. It really is, guys. It helps heaps. You know. Hey Gary, I'm thinking of maybe I'll jump to you next 3 months. So. Gary, yeah, mate, sing out, and if I can help you, I will, mate. No problem. Thanks. Yeah, mate, no problem. I will help you do whatever I can. Just, yeah, let me know. No problem. It's nice to have someone nice. No, the guy I interviewed, he I done a video about him about 9 months ago, about 9 months ago, and he come to Thailand before COVID, and he met up with a lady in a bar, and fell in love and got involved, and she had a baby and all that kind of stuff. And I did a story about him. He lost everything, and he bought trucks and God knows what, and you know. Basically, she kicked him out and kept his money. Writing with Vic. Anyone can start a Discord server. I'll tell you about it tonight. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Thanks, Skin Doggy Dog. So that's what it is. Okay. Sorry, guys, I don't know much about this stuff. I need to know more. I'd like to learn a bit about AI too. Bit hard to learn anything lately with a head full of depression and nonsense. But this really helps, guys. So if anyone's suffering from depression, guys, take my word, get out of there and go for a walk, talk to your friends, do something. You don't have to tell them that you're struggling and you feel like shit. You know, there's too many people killing themselves and doing bad stuff, you know, and they're just in bad ways. Like over here, I don't think depression even exists, but you talk to people about depression and they don't understand what it is. But still plenty of people still nick themselves. So, you know, it's just way too many people doing it. To be honest, when I was talking about Brian, when I spoke to him a few weeks ago, I thought he was in such a bad way. I was a bit worried about him. That's why I reached out and said, guys, if anybody wants to, you know, reach out to him, and you know, he could really do with some help. And thank God Mal come to the party and helped him out a bit, because mate, he was down to 2 baht and he had enough to buy some water. So since then he's put on a bit of weight and he's eaten properly, and he's he had to pay some things that he owed people money for and whatever, but he's a lot better off. Now guys, I had a bit of a yeah, exactly. Ty say not think. Patty said that to me this morning. Not think too much. You don't worry. Yeah. It's easy for you to say. She tells me not to talk too much too. Yeah. Look, man, I agree with what you're saying. I've got a Thai lawyer, but it was sourced from an Australian through an English guy back to a Thai guy, and he's pretty good. I'll find out how good when my court case is up, but he doesn't seem to be too worried about anything. He's, you know, with the information and stuff I've given him lately and going through details, and yeah. Yeah, it's a different world over here, guys. It really is. The law is to like my lawyer believes in the law and he reckons Thai law is very good, but he does say it is biased in a lot of occasions. Yeah, okay, not think too much. Yeah, so who's heard that? Don't think too much, don't think too much. One thing I don't really agree with and I don't understand is one of the Buddhist thing is they say a lot is what do they say? Everything okay tomorrow. Doesn't matter what you do today, everything okay tomorrow. Hey Mal, how you going? Cheers, brother. Thanks for supporting Brian too. He's I seen him today, and he done live stream with me the other day, and I took him down and we had a couple of beers together, and he was over the moon. He hasn't done. See, that's another thing, guys, because Brian's been so isolated and alone and living by himself, nobody talking to him and whatever. When I took him down and had a couple of beers, he was down there for about 3 hours and he had the best time of his life. He said, I can't remember having a better time than this. I said, oh, really? Just been to associate with people because, you know, living in one area, living like a pauper, pretty much begging to stay alive, and then, you know, people avoiding him, and then, you know, he gets to have a good night out. So he was pretty happy. So that was good. Thanks to Mal. Good on you, buddy. Yeah, mate, you're right. Aussie, Thai, Bangkok, there will be appeals and there'll be all kinds of stuff, yeah. Yeah. And, you know, he knows that. I know that. Although our cases are completely different. He's just, yeah. He's just nothing like mine, but I won't get into that. I can't imagine that. How can they withhold? He's paid tax on his money. His money come from Australia. Yeah, no, you're right. We're visitors in Thailand, and you've got to respect Thailand. You know, it's and that's the bottom line, guys. You got to respect their ways. Every day is a great day. Yeah, every day is a great day when you get your feet on the floor, pretty much. You know, even though my life's not great at the moment, guys, I still enjoy living in Thailand. I was so over living in Sydney, Australia, and I still enjoy living in Thailand, even though I got a, you know, I get trolled and, g'day Jeff Butter, I get trolled and, you know, sometimes and all this kind of stuff, and YouTube sort of, people give me a bit of crap sometimes, but, you know, there's also all the good things I get. People come, oh, g'day Palmy, I watch your vlog, blah, 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 how you going? You know, and I get approached all the time and waved to and whatever. Someone said the Soy 7 mob at the start of were cranky at me. Where was that? Jared Bain, blah, blah, blah. Just trying to find this comment. So, I don't know. Anyway, someone said that the Soy 7 mob from Jumpty and were pissed off at me. I don't know what for. I did have an argument with a guy from one of the bars there. He's an English guy and he's got a big mouth and, you know, and I've told you before. You still love your show, Malcolm. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, I've told you before, you know, look, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and their views, and I've got no problem with that. But when you get on here and you say, you're an idiot, you can't win this, blah, 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 and start bagging me out, mate, I don't tolerate it. I just block you and get rid of you. And that's that, you know. You know, you say, if you don't think I can win, that's fine, you know. Maybe I won't win. Maybe I will. I don't know. But, you know, nobody's really qualified to tell me what's going to happen when they don't know the story. And that's the thing I get a bit cranky about, you know. Like, people go in and they go in and they start carrying on and give me a hard time. And they've got no idea what's going on. Okay, Rusty, Thailand. I agree with you, mate. Wayne K. Oh, the Soy 7 Mafia. Is that Nick Dean? Why would they be cranky at me? I know Nick, Dean and Marty. They're alright. I don't think they'd be cranky at me. I'm just going through finding the... Yes, I read a comment that saw 7 people were cranky at me, but I don't know what that's about. I don't know, but I can't imagine that's right, guys. Nick Dean's a nice bloke, so is Marty. They do their live show and stuff like that. I've had a chat with them, and they're good blokes. So, I don't know. Where's Andy Pandy tonight? Okay, I don't know. Don't know. Are we talking about Amazon Andy? Yeah, exactly, Brad. You know, like I said, I got no problems with people's opinions and stuff like that. But it's just when they go attack me and tell me that I'm an idiot and blah 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 when they don't know what's going on. You know, who's the idiot? You go in uninformed. Like I made a comment to somebody one day and I wasn't thinking straight, and I said something and I didn't know the full story, and I didn't even say something that offensive, and then, mate, I got basically torn a new one, and but I wasn't told the story. But I didn't go in aggressive and say, oh, the person's stupid, you know. Oh, no, is he? Steady Eddie? Do you think that them telling Steady Eddie that he's it always comes back, it sort of got to him and killed his mood? Because I seen a post up there at yeah, Nick's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, and so's Marty. I don't know him very well, but I've had a chat to him and stuff like that, and yeah. Yeah, and you know what? They heard about my story, and they were totally nice about it. And then when I spoke to them, they were really good about it. I flicked a couple of emails backwards and forwards to them, to Marty, and all good guys. So, and that's like Trevor from Buzzin'. He's a nice guy too. I got no beefs with him. Actually, I got no beefs with any of the guys. All the YouTubers that I know. Chocolate Man, he's a nice guy. Yeah, Sammy, he lives down the road. He's a nice guy. One in Thailand, I think his name is. I think his name's Heath or something. An English guy. He's all right. Dave Stratton, the guy that rides around on the bicycle, he's another nice guy. So they're all good guys. There's only one YouTuber I know that a lot of people don't like, but I won't mention his name. Cooper, he's another one, real good guy. Yeah. So there you go. And what do you reckon of Nick? He's a good guy, Brad? Oh, okay, so he wants to come back to Pattaya, but they gave him 6 to 12 months to live. I think, oh... Yeah, Coops is a good guy. He, I must have been... He rang me yesterday, because he's got the same sort of editing set up as me. And he had a problem with it. He asked me how he... You know, what to do, and I gave him some information. And I said, well, ring me when you get back if it doesn't work, and he didn't ring me back, so it must have worked, so good. No. No. Who, Brad, the unliked person you're talking about? Is that who you're talking about, the unliked YouTuber? The only one I know? You couldn't remember his name today. Yeah, he's good. Mate, that's anybody heard about what's the guy that Pijo? Anybody heard anything of Pijo? What's going on with Pijo? Pijo, he had stage 4 melanoma. Jason Finch, what about Soy 6? What about Soy 6? Sausage patia. Soy 6 is always crazy town, but anybody heard anything about PJ, guys? Another Aussie. He was the Tigers. Good stuff. Tigers are playing. Thailand bound, yeah. Michael from what's that other channel? Good Vibes, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with you guys. A few people have asked what's going on with Good Vibes. I don't know. I don't talk to him. Jason, you like the Soy 6 girls? Yeah, there's plenty of them. You know what amazes me? Every time I've been down there lately, and I just usually ride through there with my camera, mate, there's hundreds of girls and hardly any guys. Brad, who's that PJ you spoke to? Thailand bound. No, I haven't met him. I don't think I've met him. Dogman never heard nothing about PJ. Yeah, that's sad. You know what? Like, if you got stage 4, like, you know, skin cancer, that stage 4 is usually the end. Friend of mine from school, 59-year-old lady, same age as me, same class at school, everything, found out 2 weeks before she died that she had cancer. Unless she didn't have to worry too much. Okay. You know everybody, Brad. You know all the YouTubers, mate. Even the bad ones like me. So is this time a good time for a vlog, guys? I asked you a few days ago. People gave me different answers and told me their preferred times for vlogs. But is this a good time for... I suppose the majority of my people are in Australia, I suppose. And the other thing, guys, is I'm thinking about changing my name of my channel. I'm thinking about, yeah, changing it from Aussie and Thailand because it just restricts it being Aussie. Some people don't want to talk to a goddamn Aussie. Goddamn Aussie. Everything in Aussie kill you. That's what I hear. Every time I speak to an American, everything in Australia kill you. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm going to make a video tomorrow, and hopefully get it published tomorrow. Aussie, yeah. Yes. Good time, I think. Okay. So what time did I start today? 4 o'clock. Yeah. So 4 o'clock's probably not a bad time to start the vlog. 4 or 5 over here. Yeah. They keep vlogging and whatever. Yeah. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I don't know. I'm no spring chicken either, guys, so... I'm getting on. 59 years old. Big 6-0 in 6 months. And man, I tell you what, I've aged a lot in the last year. Hey, I used to look young. Yeah. Oh, look, I might mix them up. I might start one a bit earlier and whatever, because I'm going to do... Yeah. Hey, Explorer. I'm going to mix it up a bit. I'm going to probably do 3 or 4 a week. I like doing the live streams and just go and do some videos. Brad was telling me that he knows somebody that does a bit of video editing. So I might throw a bit his way and see if he's interested in doing a few videos, and that way I can probably get a few more out. Once all my nonsense that I'm going through is over, I should be able to knock out a few more videos. But that's my downfall, guys. I'm slow at videos take a lot of editing, you know, like, because I'm not that great a filmmaker, I'm not that great at filming stuff, I'm not that great at anything, right? So what I am pretty good at is editing stuff, but, you know, I go through it, and when you make a video, you start off with, yeah, Michael Aussie, you're not even 60 yet. When you go through and make a video, you start off with so much footage. So if you've got 2 hours worth of footage, you've got to cut it down to 15 minutes. So you got to go through it and through it and through it and through it, and, you know, and reduce it, and then do this and do that. You might add some stuff to it and words and whatever, and it takes a fair bit of doing. So you can more or less throw away 5 hours or something like that. So I was talking to Chad from CB Media, and he's pretty good. He knows exactly what he's going to do and how he's going to do it. So he doesn't do a lot of editing. What am I living on at the moment? Okay, good. I'll try and be as honest as I can. About, I'm guessing, maybe 1,200 Australian dollars a month. Yeah. I'm guessing, yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking about 1,200 Australian dollars a month is what I'm living on, roughly. I might, hang on, just, okay. I should be able to tell you pretty much what I've spent last month. What I got for YouTube, what I got for donations. The YouTube thing, it's the lowest time of the year. It's the least money of the year this time of the year. So it's the worst. So I think I made $268 for YouTube. I made about 100 and something from donations and coffees and stuff. So I think I come in at somewhere around everything for YouTube, which is about $400. So it's about so approximately 12 or 1,300 Australian dollars, right? Yeah, I know. I'd be working till I'm 67. Yeah, but yeah, 12 or 1,300 Australian dollars a month I'm living on. But guys, you got to remember, you know, I live with my girlfriend, and she's I pay half the bills with her, except for I paid the whole electricity bill because I'm home all the time, and you know, she's never here. She's always at work. So she pays the water bill, I pay half the rent, and I pay the electricity bill. And guys, I'm even into turning the air conditioners off now because I don't want an electricity bill. I'm sitting in front of a fan. So so there you have it, guys. I think about 12 or 1,300 a month for last month. This month's going to be hard because I've got some more lawyer fees to fork out, and I haven't had to bring in another lawyer to do some stuff. But it's definitely going to be a tight squeeze. But I've had people help me out a little bit. So all the guys that do, you know, buy me the coffees and the beers and all that kind of stuff, it really, really helps. And thank you very much, guys. And to the guys that helped out Brian and stuff, you know, like Mal and what's his name? Another Aussie guy. And there's a couple other guys that helped out. Yeah, thanks heaps, guys. He really, really needed that, and we've done him. It's done him the world of good. Okay. All right, so I'll do a video about that, like what I'm like living on. Today I was just slack. I went across the road, and like I either eat Thai food or I eat you know, what's available around here. I eat a lot of eggs, guys. I love eggs on toast. So generally, you know, like I have some sort of eggs for breakfast. And today I had a salad roll from lunch. It's 50 baht across the road at the bakery. I've done a video of that. Just drink some water and some Diet Coke. And yeah, don't know what I'll have for dinner. Maybe a bit of chicken and salad or something. A bit of chicken will probably cost me 40 or 50 baht for the chicken, about $2, and some sort of little salad probably cost me close to 100 baht. So 300 baht cost me, what's that? About $12 for dinner. That's probably too dear. I'll probably get something cheaper than that. Oh no, that's all right. 150 baht. Sorry, yeah. Chicken 50 baht, 150 baht. Yeah. So about $6 it'll cost me for dinner. Or if I can go for Thai, I can get something heaps cheaper than that. I can get like a pack of pow, or I can get a pad Thai for about 90 baht. I can get a curry for about 60 baht. I can get pack of pow mu for about 60 baht. I can get a kebab, chicken kebab for 70 baht. Yeah, there's plenty of cheap options, you know. A lot of the stuff here isn't very healthy, guys. People say, oh, Thai food's beautiful and that, but they tell you what, they eat a bloody lot of fried food, I tell you. A lot of stuff cooked in oil too. And some Thai food is absolutely beautiful, but some of it, oh. I've become oblivious to som tam, which is papaya salad. So if anyone knows som tam, papaya salad, the smell of it, that fish sauce they put in it, ugh. I can't stand the smell of fish sauce. Yeah, guys, Dogman, I'm gonna Mal, if you're still on here, doing a Chiang Mai Mahong Song Loop ride. I thought you might be a candidate for it. Brad Oswald is. Mate, when I get more details, it's going to depend on me and my finances and what things go on in the next few months, guys. So, yeah. Magnetic Island, hello, buddy. How are you? Yeah, the fruit here is. I eat a lot of pineapple. I've got a thing about pineapple at the moment. Pineapple here is good. Apples are good. Paddy's always given me. I'll tell you what's really. Yeah, the fruit carts and that are really, really good here. Just where I am, right? I can see it from my veranda. There's about 6, 7, maybe 8 restaurants over there, and most of them are really, really good, and they have really good food. But most of it's Thai style. But amazing food and cheap. But guys, I can't always eat Thai food. I'm not, you know, I like some of it, but some of it's real hit and miss for me. Some of it's too spicy. And sometimes I just feel it's real overrated, you know, like oh, okay, cool. Say good day to Michael and Mai. Okay, so just Mahong Song Loop. You want to come for a run? 4 or 5 days. Motorbike ride. Hey Anthony, how you going, buddy? Sour mango with chili. Surprisingly nice. No, I haven't. I'll have to try it. Oh, they're watching too, are they? Hey guys. Yeah. No doubt I will see you down the Wombat Kiwi Bar one day. Actually, I probably won't be down there for a little while. Yeah, got other stuff on. Okay, so what else is going on, guys? No one's got anything else left to say. Okay. So what do you think of a monorail in Pattaya, guys? You think it's going to be a good thing? I know Brad does, but anybody else think it's going to be a good thing? And I believe the route's going to be from Central Festival on Beach Road. I'm not sure if it's Beach Road or Second Road. I think it'd probably be Second Road, and follow up and go to, I think it's going to go up Thepprasit and through to the dark side and back again. So if anybody knows where that is, it's like a big L shape. So it's pretty much out of Pattaya, up to Jomtien, through Jomtien, across circumvent and out to the dark side. So I think it'd be a good thing. I'd use it, I reckon. I'd ride to Pattaya just to get on, or wherever it comes here. No problems. No problems. Yeah, no, we'll catch up for a beer for sure, Anthony. No problems at all, buddy. Look, if anybody's got anything they want to, find out about or whatever, guys, you can get me on Aussie in Thailand, right, at gmail.com. Email me. I check that email pretty much every day. No, it didn't work in Sydney. It was a nightmare. But I think it would work here. But the light rail works all right in Sydney now, doesn't it? Yeah, PJ, probably would. But, mate, I'm going to drop a bit of beef. I'm just really fat in the face and stuff like that. I might shave it off, but, yeah, who knows. Make me look younger. I'm not feeling very young at the moment, guys, with the depression and, crap that's been going on. But hopefully it's all coming to an end soon. Probably get worse before it gets better. I'll probably look like I'm 100 by the time it's over. Yeah. You know what? I was thinking about that the other day, about not about shaving it off or whatever, but I was thinking about how grey I am and stuff like that. And you see these old guys, really old guys, and they got their hair dyed black, and stacks of them do it. It's dye. It goes, they dye it black, and then it starts going reddy colours and all that, and they got comb overs and all this kind of stuff, and yeah, shave it off, guys. Have some pride. Just get rid of it. One of my mates down the bar, just down here. He admits to dyeing his hair. Yeah, go for a walk, yeah. That's what I got to do, riding with Rick. Talking about the monorail. Yep. What do you think about it, Rick? So, are you a YouTuber, Rick? Riding with Rick? Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, no, construction will be a nightmare, but yeah. Yeah. 8 years younger, and yeah, your hair's like more white. Well, the top of my hair's not really that grey. It's only mainly in my beard. That's annoying. I'd rather my hair be all grey or all not grey. Okay. Just YouTube before a little bit, yeah. So do you find YouTubing and riding bikes is a pain in the neck? My first video was doing a YouTube on I stuck a GoPro on the back of a bike and then had to go through. Oxford, well, how is the Geometry and Beachfront at the moment? Have you... Okay, the road's still in tatters. It's still being ripped up and stuff like that, but they are getting sections of it done. It's coming about slowly. Is the one-way system working? Yes, it is working. People are getting used to it, but the tide's still right up at the wrong way at 100 miles an hour. So if you're in the right lane, just watch out for oncoming traffic because they'll be barreling towards you. They don't care. But it's okay, yeah. Beach is looking pretty good. I hear a lot of vendors got, or 5 vendors got suspended from Pattaya Beach the other day for doing the wrong things by people. Makes it, yeah. Wayne's Way. How you going, Wayne? Yeah, fair enough. I was thinking about maybe I should dye my goatee and my mo, huh? Dye it, see what it looks like. What do you reckon, guys? I should dye my goatee and my mo back to dark brown. Yeah, 19 months. How long's it taken so far? It hasn't been that long, has it? No, it couldn't have been. It hasn't been going that long. They've done a lot of other. They've done work up and down Second Road as well. They've done in other parts of the city. Okay, what's this? Magnetic on. If you get a bit of depression, don't change your style, mate. Yeah, maybe what the fuck would I have done? I think that now anyway. What the fuck have I done? What the fuck am I doing? Sorry guys, about swearing. Gosh, what have I done? Go graceful, yeah. Hemorrhoid right. Hemorrhoid. Right. Dude, just checking in and listening to the beginning. House invited guests. You really get through. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, right. They started March 1st. Okay, yeah, possibly. For the road closer, yeah. Distinguishing silver, yeah. I got told before it was platinum streaks. Distinguishing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, don't go to it. We've got to make sure we don't go in the burning season. That's true. If you have asthma, yeah. I don't have bad asthma. I just have it. Sometimes it's annoying. That's all it is. I don't know how people would survive with really bad asthma. I went for a while there. I was getting sort of panic attacks, and I felt like I couldn't breathe, and it was horrible. Accept nature, yeah. That's what I've done, guys. I've accepted that I'm an old man, and old men go grey. Patty's funny, you know. She'll sit there, and she'll go have a look at my hair, and that means, can you see if I've got any grey hairs? Occasionally, I find a tiny little one, pull it out with the tweezers. But guys, most of the people over here are old, you know, in Pattaya and Jomtien and that. They're not young, you know. But I don't look at it like that anymore. I'd sort of, yeah. Yeah, the Aussie dollar rate was 23.84, I think, the other day. 23.84, I think. Yeah. So we'll make sure it's not in burning season. I'll Google when burning season is, and we'll make sure it's not around that time. I've got a feeling that burning season's around holiday season over here, like January or whatever. So I remember coming back from one of the Bureau racetrack, and I was coming back from the other side, and as I was coming into Pattaya down through the hill there, you could just see the haze from the smoke just sitting over Pattaya. It was horrible. And it was bloody hot, so... Okay, it's 23.17. Okay. Got a message on my phone what it was today. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually gone down. That's no good. Okay. Okay, it's February to April. Yeah, okay, that's when I thought it was. Okay, so stay inside February to April. It's those 3 months they burn off. Living there in your late 50s, okay. Well, I've actually spent a week in Chiang Mai. I didn't mind it. Okay, so Oxford Wildlife, yes. Burning season in Chiang Mai lasts for months, starting in early November and sometimes going through till April. Wow, depending on the year. February through April tends to be the worst of it. Okay, that's just what Emerald said. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle the smoke, living in a place that's smoky for 3 months. Okay, alright, so the main part is February to April. Okay, so that's when we're not going to go. So anyway, I'll find out the best. I actually know one of the guys that in a bike shop up there that rents bikes, and he's got a big variety of big bikes as well, so I'll give him a call and have a chat with him and see when the best time to go and find out some prices on some bikes. I don't really feel like riding my scooter from here to Chiang Mai. Yeah. Avoid it that time, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Wayne. With Brian, yeah, no, it was good. Like it helped him. Anybody just has joined us. Done a vlog the other day with Brian, and Brian's a guy I made a video about 9 months ago, and Southern Rain, yeah, it's like being in an aged care centre, yeah. We're all old over here. Yeah, probably. That's funny. Yeah, you know, living in Australia on a pension, if you haven't really put a lot of money away, it's just about near impossible. No wonder, like Brad's saying, people come to Thailand because it's just so cheap to live here. Like I said, I'm living at the moment, on $1,200 or $1,300 a month. Yeah. Guess what? Can't pay bills. Yeah. Yes. So I'm just trying to think. The majority of the people here in Jomtien, what nationality do you reckon they are? Yeah. Yeah, most people in Australia are still working, yeah. It's true. True. Yeah, so I'm just trying to think what would be the biggest the main nationality other than Thai that lives in Jomtien and Pattaya and stuff. I know that there's a lot of Russians here. I know that, but they don't really associate so much with other people in the bars. Scandinavians, yeah, there's a lot of Scandinavians. There's a lot of Brits. Yeah, a lot of English. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of things. I don't think there's as many this year, low season. There's nowhere near as many Aussies as last time. Okay, you're in Patong and there's Arabs everywhere, are there? When I was in Patong, I got to Patong in February 2010, and the place got inundated by Indians, absolutely smashed by Indians, and then Russians. Yeah, Russians. There's a lot of Russians here, but like I said, the Russians that you see them on the beach, you see them at the 7-Elevens, you see them at Macro. Where else do you see them? And you see them at the night market. The night market in Jomtien is full of Russians. Plenty of Germans in the clue. Yeah. Yeah, no, you like John Larkin saying, you don't see the Russians in restaurants and bars. They tend to hang out in there. There's the odd Russian bar around here that you'll see them at. But everybody else hangs out at bars and all the normal places, but the Russians, they don't seem to. Nunu. Hello, buddy. You tried work once and didn't like it. See you next week. Don't forget my Vegemite, okay? How you going? Yeah, the Russians love the Jontian night market. Yeah, there's another one down the road, and I think it's better than the night market up here. Or maybe I'm just a bit biased, but I like the one down the road. The Russians love the night market. You know what I run into? I do. We haven't got a washing machine here. Patty does a lot of her washing by hand, and I do mine. I just take it down the laundromat down here, and I always end up talking to Russians, and most of them that go there are okay. The younger guys, not bad. Okay, Brad Oswald. So it's hard here in Australia at the moment. Inflation's up, cost of living is going through the roof. Most people just can't afford to travel anymore. Well, that's what I thought. I said that to on one of the vlogs, and this guy told me I didn't know what I was talking about. He says, what do you say? It's just low season in Thailand, you idiot. Delete, ding ding. Yeah. Yeah, like I know it's low season, guys. Everybody knows it's low season. But some low seasons are lower than others, and I believe this low season is worse than last year. CYF, it will be $2. Okay. Okay, whatever that means. Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. Hey, Damo. Yeah, Damo. Yep, Aussie is hard at the moment. That's what I thought. You know, like interest rates aren't cheap. A lot of people are maxed out on $20 a pint. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. How can you pay $20 a pint? A long neck, guys. You know, 700ml bottle of beer here is 60 baht from 7-Eleven. So 60. That's $2.50 for a bottle of beer. About 2 schooners. So now you know why everybody wants to live in Thailand, because the beer is cheap. Yeah, John. Yeah, it is the quietest low season. Like, I've been here for 2 low seasons in Jomtien now, and this is the quietest one. Good thing is they work 24/7, have no time to work. Okay. Already, Southern Farang, already $20 for a pint of beer in Byron Bay. Paul V. Oh, the reason is high inflation, which means higher interest rates in this. Yeah, you can't afford to go to Thailand. Flights are also expensive. Yeah. Paul V, you're right, buddy. All those microbreweries going broke, yeah. And then people say to me, Greg, what, you know, with all this stuff, why don't you just come home? Guys, I don't have a home. This is my home. Yeah, look, hopefully I can sort out my crap here, guys, and you know, I'm not saying I want to travel to Cambodia, I want to travel to Vietnam, and I want to travel to Laos. And you know what, the country that appeals to me the most is Laos, because it looks like it's quieter than everywhere else. But, you know, I don't know. No, alcohol's not the reason I'm here, but it's a lot cheaper than Australia. $8 a schooner, and that's during happy hour at the RSL. Are you serious? It's crazy. How much is a kilo of rump steak in Australia now? I used to buy a big chunk of rump steak, big piece, cut it in half and make 2 steaks out of it. And it used to be at Coles, $10 a kilo. It used to be unreal. I think someone told me like it was $30 a kilo or something now. There are a lot of stuff over here, guys, that is expensive. Like milk's expensive over here. 2 litres of milk is 101 baht, which is, you know, $4.20 or $4.40 or something. That's Australian price, I believe. Ice cream and soft drinks are cheap as chips here, guys. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Germans up in Wongamut too. Yeah, Michael Oz, yeah, you've been to Laos? Yeah, I want to check out Laos. For some reason it appeals to me. $16, wow. How heavy was that, Mike? Brad? Porterhouse. Tea is so expensive in Thailand, okay. Okay, so Brad's saying 1 kilo of mince, 1 kilo of sausages and 1 porterhouse cost us $50. Jesus. John Larkin, 4 to 50. Yeah. There's a couple of places like Legends Bar. They have happy hour. I think they have cheap beer for a few hours every afternoon. You know, I think it's 50 baht or something like that. 50 or 60 baht. So 50 baht. What's that? $2. Yeah, maybe $2.20 for a bottle of stubby. So about, yeah, schooner. Okay. Oh, 260 grams. 260 grams steak for $16. So what's that? That's like $60 a kilo. Shit. Okay, Paul V, I'm in Hoo Hin at the moment and it's really quiet. No fring around, the bars are empty and I've never seen it this quiet apart from during COVID. Wow. I was back in Australia last August. Cost of living is crazy, yeah. Yeah, cheap cheese. That Thailand's cheese is ridiculously priced. It's dear and it's not very good. It's salty. Hey, Wilso. $21 per kilo in Coles. Oh, that's not so bad. I was told it's 30. Nunu, my Vegemite and coffee are on their way. You're a champion, Nunu. You are an absolute legend. I am so looking forward to Vegemite on toast with a coffee. It's crazy how you miss little things like Vegemite. I can get it here. It's just stupidly priced, and it's I'm not spending that much money on Vegemite. Aussie Thai Bangkok. I'm going to go to Cambodia when I'm back in a situation to check it out. I'm going to go for a couple of week trip, do some vlogs around there, give it my thoughts, and then maybe go to Vietnam and whatever. I love the girls. Where at, Jason? Which girls? Thailand girls, Cambodia girls, Laos girls, Vietnam girls, or just all the girls? Yeah. You know what? I love getting a massage here. I absolutely love getting a massage here. I so love it, and I stir them up something shocking because like sometimes you go to a lot of the massage shops here will do anything. You know what I mean? And I'm just after a massage and. Yeah, I have a good time, but the problem is when you go for a massage, because they do anything, a lot of the massages then aren't any good, so you got to keep checking places out. I'm in Cambodia, Siem Reap. While it's good, it's I love the charm and character, soul of Chiang Mai much more. Okay. Okay, there you go. Thailand girls, yeah. Yeah. Thailand people are pretty cool in general, you know what I mean? The majority of but there's groups of people, like a lot of Thailand guys, I find, Thai guys, are so cool, and others hate foreigners, you know what I mean? They absolutely hate us with a passion, you know? And yeah, there's sort of, but there's a lot of people that like us too, so Thailand is very cool. Okay, John. I've just come back from a holiday in Australia. Fuel, power, and the cost of water and food alone is enough to, yeah, F you over, yeah. Jason Finch, I love Thailand girls. The Thailand girls are cool. A mate of mine, we've had this, he's telling me he's been to Philippines and Thailand, and he's telling me that Filipino girls are better looking than Thailand girls. You love yellow massage on the corner of Soy 6. It was the best massage I'd had. The lady who did me was around 4 foot tall and stronger than me. Okay. Is that Patty or Jomty and Brad? Yeah, guys, I'd go to like different massage places, and then I'd go to back, and the best massage place that I went to was down in Soy Welcome, and it was this old lady gave me the massage, and I'm thinking, oh, good, she's not gonna try and tickle me up for anything else. And guess what? She gave me a great massage, then tried to tickle me up for something else. No. Yeah. Pattaya, yeah. There's a lot of massage places in Pattaya. Yeah, that's my favourite thing. $1.79 for petrol at the moment. Peaked at $2.13. Wow. Petrol here, I got petrol the other day. 95 here, which is the premium. It was 34 point something per 34.63 or something baht per litre. So that's about less than $1.60 a litre, so it's still a bit cheaper. $550. Where Patty works, she works in a spa, and they do massage for it's Chinese and Koreans, and they come by the busloads, and there's 100 girls working there. It's no hanky panky. It's just a white massage, and they pay for 2 hours. I think it's 1,200 baht for a massage. Whereas I pay for a massage, I get a Thai massage 200 baht, oil massage 300 baht, and anything you pay over that, you're not getting a massage. You're getting something else. I girls every paid 69 bucks a kilo. Wow. So yeah, I think Wagyu's overrated too. Like guys, I've tried many steaks and stuff, but I kept on coming to the old big slab of coal steak cut in half. The rump. Mate, give it a bit of pepper over it, a bit of what's it called? Olive oil. A bit of a slap on each side and pepper and olive oil, and stick it on the barbecue. It's bloody beautiful. Good 1 hour massage here in 300 baht. Yeah. In Australia, 100. Yeah. $100 minimum for an hour, yeah. Yeah, look, yeah, massages. But, in Australia, what's the average person earn? About $1,500 a week now? What's the average wage in Australia now? Someone was telling me the average rent is about $600 a week or something. Or cheap rent is $600 a week. Yellow massage is not a happy ending place. Okay. Are you sure, Bradley? You can anybody know how you can usually tell if they're a happy ending place? Is when you lie down on the table with your undies on, they usually tap you and say, take off. Yeah? And so if you take off, they usually start giving you a little bit of a touch here and there and the slightest little tickle, and then they try and get you going, so you want to go for some extra service. Okay. So guys, what's your favourite thing to do in Pattaya? Good piece of Aussie grown eye fillet is about $55 a kilo. Yeah, also. So I used to like the Grey Gums Hotel at Penrith. I used to go there and have Scotch fillet, steak Diane, and vegetables. It used to be beautiful. It used to cost me $22. I can imagine how dear it is now. That was my Friday afternoon special. Steak Diane, Scotch fillet, yeah, and vegetables. Yeah, it's a hint if they lock the door. Yeah. Edge Baboa, live cams Philippine. Hello, how you going? Done, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, guys. You'd be doing me a big favour. Gets the thing up, the more people watch it, the more money I can earn. And I tell you what, you don't make, and until you get a big channel, guys, you don't make any money on YouTube, let me tell you. But having said that, I told Brad today, there's a channel called YBS, a guy from Western Australia, Exmouth, and he's got a good channel. He's got 8 million subscribers, and he lives in nowhere with his girlfriend and his friends and that, and they near Exmouth in Western Australia. And basically they chuck the boat and the jet skis in and catch their food and camp and do all this stuff, and it's a good channel. And yeah, he's making a fortune. Like that Chad from CB Media, he's making good money, and he's got 700,000 subscribers. That Kyle, his mate from 1320 Video, he gets in the cars and they ride side by side in America. 3, 2, 1, go, phew. And he does that, and he's got 3 million subscribers. And he's a multi-millionaire. So you can imagine this guy, I think his name is Brody, from Youngbloods or YBS. He's got 8 million subscribers. Okay, suffering. I go to Soy 7 Pattaya, and then I've got to go to the Muscle Factory for the gym. Yeah, shame. Yeah, I've heard the Muscle Factory is pretty good, huh? But no aircon, huh? Okay. Yeah, these massage things. So what's your favourite things to, recreation to do in Jomtien and Thailand and that? Yeah, mate, it's changed heaps since 2011. Walking Street hasn't got any more overheading signs anymore. They're all off to the side, and all things have changed heaps. Yeah, Chad still lives in Thailand. He was in where was he? He was in the Philippines doing a thing not long ago. He was I don't know. Chad, he gets around. I haven't spoken to him since I haven't had my bar. I've seen him around riding up and down on Beach Road on his scooter. He had a while back. He had both his cars off the road at the same time, which wasn't Mungering is my favourite. Okay, fair enough. Hey Jim, did you go to that massage place I told you to at Emu Plains? Did you check it out? Guys, near where I live, Jim, he lives around the corner from where I used to live. And just before I come to Thailand, I got told about this massage place, and a Thai lady runs it, and they have Thai girls on working visas come over and work there. And mate, it's the best massage place in the district by a mile. So I went there about twice a week, every week until I moved to Thailand. It was great. And it wasn't as expensive as these, these $100 an hour joints. Hungering is my favourite. Okay, so we've still got 78 people on, but nobody talking. What's going on, guys? Yeah, go and drive over and have a look, mate. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Minto. Thanks, brother. No, I haven't got my bar, mate. It's gone. There's a court battle going on, but that's all I can say. Okay, yeah, John Larkin can buy a local Thai ribeye fillet here in Jomtien for about $23 Oz per kilo. Comes in 250 gram packs, not too bad. Steak and a lot cheaper than Australian beef, yeah. So where's that at? Where's that, John? Brad Oswald, the place we used to go in Lilydale here, Melbourne, around 120 bucks an hour, yeah. Hey, Toby. Okay, the most positive thing. Oh, look, I just like waking up here, man. I love it. I love it. I love Thailand. The negative thing for me is the trolls, and the shit that I'm going through at the moment. But normally, mate, there's not much negative to say, No, normally nothing real. Look, it does get hot. Yeah, positive. The chilled lifestyle, the fun, the friends, everything. It's all good. I'm just going through a bad time, guys, and just exaggerates it for me and makes me overthink it. So I probably do it harder than whatever. Will I do any pub crawls in the future? What, like Ban Chang and stuff? Yeah, probably. When I can afford to do it. Yeah, we used to have good trips down to Ban Chang. The girls down there are always good value and put on a show for us. Yeah, no, look, I'd like to do a lot of things, and I've had an offer, guys. A guy's approached me, an Aussie guy, and he's a nice guy, and I've known him for a while, but we weren't sort of real. We knew each other to talk to, and he started talking to me the other day, and he's getting bored, and he wants, he asked me would I be interested in going into business with him, and and I said, look, possibly, but it's going to be a while off. And he said, yeah, no, that'd suit me. He said, bottom line is we'll sort of feel each other out and get to know each other and see if there's anything. I'm just not going to go through the crap that I just went through before, but. So there's plenty of options, and also my lawyers, keeps on bringing up stuff about businesses and stuff, and basically putting stuff together from what I could call it, investors. So there's options out there, and he seems to have a lot of faith in me for some reason. Oh, look, guys, I can't really talk about my cases, guys. My case goes to court next month, okay? Towards the end of the month, that's all I can say, okay? That's the start of it. Yeah. Yeah, mate, we certainly will, and hopefully I'll be financial enough to do it. Yeah, no. Hey, Brad, you're welcome, mate. We'll get you home. Put you in a cab and get you home, my friend. No problem. Oh, awesome. What's it called? At Meat Stuff off Thepperset Road. Okay, cool. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah. It's funny, you know, like when I come and moved in with Patty, our kitchen's out on the veranda, guys, and she had a cupboard, a sink, and one big double extension pot, and that was it. We've moved up in the world, guys. What do we got? We got one of those induction cooktop things now. We got a toaster. We're come big time. Next thing, we might even lash out and buy a microwave oven. My God. Yeah, should do a vlog about grocery shopping, yeah, to give people an idea on how much things cost. Yeah, I can do that. It'll give me something to do. Guys, although I've been really, really busy lately, that's why I haven't been doing many vlogs, and I've been tied up, and when I haven't been tied up, I haven't been that well, so this COVID thing knocked me around. I'm still a little bit sick from it, but getting there. But yeah, it's amazing. Some things are here are really cheap, and some things are not. Also, can be found in Google. I can tell you. How can it? Can it be found in Google? Great Western Highway, Emu Plains, it's next to the chicken shop. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I suppose that it'd probably be there. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just Googling something while I'm talking to you. Yeah, so it's a good shop. Looking for a good massage. I think this one might be a bit more than you're looking for. Yeah, it's probably on there, but I don't know which one it is, guys. Sorry, I can't sort of... It's zapped out your fuse box. There's geckos everywhere, eh? Yeah, yeah, I don't know. A good massage. I got a massage one day in a shopping centre in Cranebrook, near Penrith there one day, and a bloke gave me the massage, and I'm thinking, oh my God, like I just had a really, really bad back. I've got a crook back, guys. I've had a broken neck and broken back, and I've had 3 surgeries on my spine, and so my back plays up a little bit sometimes and it gets a bit uncomfortable. And people often ask me why I'm always moving around, because I get uncomfortable. And my mates, when I'm riding my motorbike, apparently I do the same thing. I'm sort of always moving, and that's why. And anyway, I got this massage, and he was an Asian guy, and I was really, really uncomfortable about getting a massage from a man. I never had one before, but I tell you what, it was the best massage I ever had. And no, there was no happy ending. Yeah. There's a massage place behind Rompo Market, right? Guys, I don't know if you know where Rompo Market is off Second Road, but you go behind Rompo Market and you chuck a left, and you go along this street called, I think it's called Thepperset 17, Soy Thepperset 17, and you're heading towards Thepperset Road, and about 2/3 of the way up, there's a massage place on one of these side streets, on the corner of this side street. And mate, the girls out of there, they just about run into the middle of the road and grab you off your motorbike. They're that keen for your business. And you go up to past the other ones, and they're just all sitting there doing nothing. No wonder why they've got no business. These girls just about grab you off your motorbike while you're going. They're so enthusiastic. So, if anyone's interested in a massage on Thepperset 17, behind Rompo Market. Guys, when I was at my other place, right, I used to hear this noise, and it used to sound like "fuck you," right? And it'd go 5 times in a row. And I thought the neighbour had a bird that was trained to swear, right? And I later found out it's a lizard, and these lizards say this work, and they call the lizard the name of whatever it's trying to say, and it says like it 4 or 5 times in a row, but it sounds like a bird. Anybody ever heard these lizards, and can remember what they're called? Because I could have swore we had a talking bird next door for ages, and then I used to hear it. Yeah, it's hard. Like I got offered a massage by a lady boy, and I couldn't do it. No, it's a little bit creepy for me, guys. Although, you know what, I used to be real paranoid about ladyboys before I come to Thailand, and then when I'd done videos in Bangla Road, I'd got to know a lot of people up there, and I wandered around, and the ladyboys would put on a show, and they were great value, absolutely great value, because they're all dead set crazy. Yeah, you're right, Brad. Godzilla. I don't know who Archie Luxury is. Nah, mate, I don't know who he is, RD. Archie Luxury in Thailand. I want to do something a bit different for a change. When I can stop coughing and wander around. Tokay Gecko, that's that. Yeah. Tokay Gecko. Anybody ever heard of a Tokay Gecko? Sometimes they sound like they're saying, okay, 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 okay. Maybe I better watch him. Maybe I might learn something. Yeah. Thanks, RD. Yeah, these lizards, they go Tokay, and they say it 4, maybe 5 times. And if they say it 5 times, it's like they're running out of breath to say it. Now, but sometimes they sound like they're saying fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, Tokay geckos, guys. So there you go. I'm not going mad. I thought I had bird swearing at me, but Tokay gecko. Yeah, I know Webby. He's a good guy. He's just been doing the stuff on the men's clubs, guys. He's all right. I think he's got a health problem he's dealing with too. He lives at Doosit, up with Cooper, up in the same building, I think. They call him Duke up in Isan, yeah. Yeah, but sometimes they sound like they're saying fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Mark Saunders, morning from the warm Kent, UK, 25 OT. Much rather be in Pattaya soon, hopefully. Good on you, buddy. Hope we see you soon. Welsh boy Webby's a scammer, you reckon? Really? He seems alright, mate. I've had a couple of beers with him at different places and that. He's alright to me. Okay. He's a YouTuber from Brisbane, does watches and travels, real character. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a big gecko. They are loud. And you know what? In my old place, you go into the toilet, they could hear you going, and then they start bloody chanting to you. So you will, so take care, buddy. Bill 2, can you tell us how big they are? No, I don't know how big they are, but I know they usually chirp, say their thing, it's okay, or sometimes it sounds like fuck you, 4, maybe 5 times in a row. And apparently that chance to get a mate, or Yeah, look, guys, I don't know. Look, Welsh boy Webby seems like a nice guy to me. That's, yeah. All right, Brad, you take care, brother. Look after yourself. Mate, I'm not working at a bar. I haven't got a bar. Possibly maybe starting one in the near future, maybe 6 months' time. But for now, nothing. A lot of people see me at the Wombat and Kiwi bar and assume it's got something to do, mate. It's got nothing to do with me. It's a friend of mine, and it's just a bar that it's popular. It's got a good variety of food, and the girls there are nice, and the owner's a nice guy, and his wife's a nice lady. So it's a popular place, and I'll often go there and have something to eat because the food's pretty reasonably priced as well. So I have noticed since I've been asking people on the live streams to subscribe. I've noticed the subscriptions have gone up a bit. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And like I said, the guys who've been scanning my coffee thing on the screen and buying me coffees and beers, it's much appreciated, guys. And this time, it's really, really helpful. Call them barking geckos up here, magnetic. Okay. Yeah. And that, does it sound like they say different things? Guys, we're talking about a lizard that talks, and it sounds like a trained bird. Yeah, so they're called toke geckos because they normally sound like they're saying toke, you know? But sometimes they sound like they're saying other things. Yeah, so a big shout out to all the guys that helped Brian out recently. That was pretty good. He hasn't had much to be happy about for a long time, and just some kind people, you know, flinging him a few bucks and really, really made his day. So thank you for that, guys. Yeah, and yeah, thanks for watching the channel. I'll try and get out soon and do as many videos as I can, and when I get financial again, I'm going to hope to get out and show you some interesting stuff and whatever. But in the meantime, I might do a supermarket video or something like that and show you the prices here and whatever you're up for. Okay, so I've got 63 people on, guys. I'm going to, what time is it? 6 o'clock. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up in probably the next 5 or 10 minutes. I've been on for a bit over 2 hours, so that's about normal. Thanks heaps, guys. Like I said, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Only about 20% of the people that watch my channel regularly are subscribed, and it doesn't cost you anything, guys. You'd be doing me a big favour. Give me the like, the thumbs up, and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, it really helps my channel. Now remember, guys, if you need any information about anything, you need any help with anything in Jomtien and that, I live in Jomtien, the chances are that I can help, or I can try to help. My email is aussieinthailand@gmail.com, okay? You can contact me on that email, and I check it every day. And yeah, so if you need any help with anything, or you want to, you know, inquire about something, or if I can help you, I will. Okay? Thanks for joining me, guys, and it's been enjoyable as always. Alright, now everyone's gone quiet. You want me to stay on for a bit longer, or do you want me, you've all had enough of me? It's just everybody's gone quiet, nobody's talking. Alright, guys, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks heaps, and I will catch you next time.